What's going on, y'all? It's day 3 of turkey season, and Derricka is up to bat. This is her first time ever trying to get a spring turkey, so we're going to try to make it happen here. She's never even experienced one gobbling and strutting in on a string, so hopefully that'll happen for us this morning. We're hunting a good spot here. There's been birds here every single day of the week for the last week at least. That's about all I've been scouting it, but there's at least, I think it's 2 gobblers and a couple hens that have been seen the most out here, and there's a couple other gobblers in the area, so we should be in pretty good shape. We got them, we know where they're roosted at, so we're going to slip in here real easy and quiet. It's going to be a little hard to get in there because the only spot we can get hid in the woods is really close to where they're roosting at, so we're going to have to take our time and move real slow and be real quiet, but I think we can make it happen. Hopefully Derricka will get some good action this morning and we'll be able to put one on the ground.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully.
You excited?
Yeah, yes.
It's going to be awesome. Yeah, no, see him again, see him again. Well, we had a close call there, didn't we?
Yeah, too bad I missed.
It's okay, it's part of it.
it's not.
It is. It was a smart turkey. He stayed down in the trees.
Yeah. Darn bird.
We hear a few more still gobbling, so we're gonna make a move and try to get after another one.
Try not to miss this time.
You got it.
Scooted.
You smoked him. You smoked him. Great job, babe. Give me some.
I don't know if I can
Oh, yeah. How epic was that?
That was pretty awesome.
Wasn't that awesome? Oh, man, that was sweet.
Oh my gosh. I'm not going to be able to use my arm for like a week.
Yeah, you had it propped up there for so long.
That was awesome.
He didn't even move.
No, that was awesome.
You smoked him. Give me some.
Thanks, babe.
That was awesome, babe. Great shot. I love you. Give me a kiss. Oh, that was awesome.
Let's go look at him. Is it too early?
Nope, bring your gun.
Okay.
You don't have to wait on turkeys. You can go get them. Your eyes watered.
I don't know if my nose or my eyes were watering. It was bad. I was like, oh my god.
Watch the fence.
That's exciting.
Super exciting. You thumped him. My whole leg's asleep.
My whole left side's asleep.
Talk about redeeming yourself.
Finally.
You thumped him, babe. Good job. Oh, he's a good one. It's a good one. No, it's a good one. No. Great job, babe.
That was so cool.
Well, we had a crazy hunt this morning here in Kentucky. It was absolutely insane. We started off the morning and we found one right on the roost. We set up on a ridge I knew they were roosted on, and we got set up and he fired off right as daylight started breaking, and I mean he was right on top of us. I'm surprised we didn't spook him when we were walking in there. And no sooner had he gobbled, there were turkeys everywhere around us. I mean, we were completely covered up. And that first bird, he flew down finally off the roost and he worked up real slow. He was a big old Tom, and I think he knew a little bit of what was going on.
Definitely knew what was going on, and definitely, I think he kind of knew we were there. He kind of kept looking around, poking his head around the trees and stuff.
And he hung up, you know, behind one big oak tree where we couldn't get a shot on him, and I couldn't get him on the camera. It was just a bad situation there, but he stood there for what, 15 minutes probably
Forever.
behind that tree and never moved. I mean, he'd sit there and gobble and drum and carry on, but he never would move out from behind it. And when he finally did move out from behind it, he started making his way down the hill away from us, and whenever he dropped down, we had to wait till he got up on the other side of the bank, and Derricka took a shot at him. But
Completely missed. Completely.
you jerked the shot a little bit, didn't you?
Yeah. Bad.
Well, hey, this is our first time ever springtime turkey hunting, and it was awesome, you know, just to get to see that show.
It
And,
was definitely an experience.
oh yeah, it was cool, but we were a little tore up, you know, after
I was very tore up. Missed my first turkey.
after missing that first bird, you know, but we knew that there were birds in the area. We have a couple different farms we have access to out here, so we were pretty confident that we could get on another one at least.
They were just gobbling everywhere.
Yeah, it was just a perfect morning. They were fired up all over the place. So we ended up walking out to a different farm and just walking out the ridges and calling before we topped them. And we got out to the very end of this farm and we had spotted a couple birds way off. And we finally got out to the end and I called just a little bit quiet and he gobbled, I mean, just right over the other side of the ridge. So we took off running to get
I never
back
saw
under the
him.
hill.
Just Daniel goes running right past me saying, "Get down, get down."
So we got down there and got set up, and we were in a really nice setup because we were underneath the hill enough to where just our heads were sticking up, and we were also in some trees. So we were very well covered, but this bird absolutely put on a show, didn't he?
He did. For forever. For like longest 15 minutes ever.
Might have been 20. We're going to have to
I
look at
don't
that
know,
footage.
yeah.
But he came up, and we could hear him gobbling, spitting, drumming. We saw that fan pop up, you know, first thing we saw come over the hill. And he finally worked his way up and kept working, and we kept letting him get closer and closer just to make sure that Derricka was confident in her shot and ready to go. So, I mean, he came right in and she put the smack down on him. It was awesome.
Pretty exciting.
It was an awesome turkey hunt, especially for this being her first bird. Really nice bird. We don't have a scale. I don't know what he weighs, but he's probably got a 9 or 10 inch beard and nice spurs, about a 1/2 inch spurs, 3/4 inch spurs. So it was just an awesome hunt.
It
Proud
was.
of you.
Thanks,
You
babe.
did great.
Thank
Good
you.
job. Love you. What a hunt.
It's definitely a good experience. I've never seen one like spitting like that. What is it, drumming or doing that little noise? I've never seen that. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a really neat experience. But we still have a long season. She's got another tag. I've got
You've
2
still
tags
got
in my
2.
pocket still. So
I think we're gonna try to get another one tomorrow.
yeah,
so.
we're gonna keep hunting hard all week with this quarantine going on.
What else is to do?
Timing was pretty alright for that as far as hunting goes. So we're looking forward to it. But thank you for watching. We really appreciate your support and just keeping up with us. It's really neat to see everybody checking out our videos. So thank you again. Hopefully we'll be able to get another one next couple days or so.